So here we got Tonka Jones. We're at Impact Fitness on Broadway and Bradley. No more ifs. That's one of their deals. Here we are at Impact Fitness. Pretty open area here. Nonetheless, we all come back to Tonka Jones. We've had a Tonka versus the world competition going on the last 6 weeks. 6 of us involved. Looks like Tonka's going to take the whole show down. Tonka, how much weight have you lost in the last 6 weeks?
About 20 or 21 pounds.
21 pounds.
Find out for sure Wednesday.
Yeah, our final weigh-in is going to be Wednesday, but now I'm in this gym all day, every day. 10 hours a day. I talk to a lot of people. Now, most people don't even lose a couple of pounds a month, okay, because weekends get them. What have you done to lose 21 pounds in 6 weeks?
Steadfast diligence and diet. Can't let it falter once. You let it falter once, game's over.
You're saying, so you're trying to stay consistent with your eating habits. If
yes,
you go to
sir.
Dairy Queen one time, that's the end of that saga.
That's it, for about 4 weeks.
Okay, now, yeah, I have that problem. If I have one bad meal, it's like it turns into 3 weeks of bad meals before I get back on track, so it's something along those lines you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so just make...
I had my cheat last night.
Okay.
A couple ice cream sandwiches, that's my weakness.
Yeah. How often do you do the ice cream sandwiches?
3 to 4 weeks.
So one night every 3 to 4 weeks.
Maybe a couple, one night every 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay. And that's it. So other than that, you're really good on your diet all month long. Because if you cheated any more than that, you probably wouldn't lose 21 pounds in 6 weeks.
Concentrate your carbs around the workout.
Okay.
Lots of vegetables, clean meat, chicken, fish, lean pork, oatmeal for breakfast. So.
Lean pork, that's good stuff. So you're taking a majority of your calories and carbohydrates around when you're most active.
Around the workout, yes.
Okay, so you're working out during the day. You just got off work after a long day?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, a lot of people have a hard time staying on a strict diet regimen and eating healthy while at work. They don't have time. What do you bring meals to work with you? How do you make the time at work to eat?
We take our breaks every 3 hours, 2.5 or 3 hours.
Okay.
Then I'll have something small within there.
Yeah.
You just bring the right food, that way you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You can't go out, oh, I'll just get a hot dog tonight. No. You got your food there, just stick to it.
Now, wouldn't you agree that if you don't bring meals to work with you, you're either going to skip a meal or eat something like you're not supposed to eat, just kind of like what you're saying?
Vending machine food.
Okay.
See a lot of people feeding at the vending machines, and it's one thing that I stay away from.
Happens. Now, what about meal frequency? I'm sure you're learning that's kind of a big deal, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
Okay, so you're eating
3 hours tops.
And a meal consists of a protein and a carb, or what does a meal consist of for you?
Protein and a carb.
So you're taking a
protein shake, and an apple, protein shake and a banana, protein bar. A lot of salt in those. I tend to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically your protein and a carb.
Now, a lot of people, you know, the average person that has never belonged to a gym before, they tend to think protein bars, protein shakes. They don't like the sound of that. What do you think about that? What do you tell those people?
I tell them just keep it lean. If you're a leaner type of person, your fats and stuff, you can play a role in that. But if you're a guy like me, stay away from the milks, the yogurts, the cheeses. Have lean protein shake.
Yeah. Okay. And you can't go wrong with food, but the protein shakes and protein bars just simply make it more convenient to stick to a good diet regimen. I mean, and there's such good tasting bars out there these days. They're not like 20 years ago they didn't taste very good. I mean, some of these bars taste almost like Snickers bars.
That's it.
We got the Supreme protein bars here. Those are good. I don't know what you're eating, but Supreme's the best way to go if you're looking for a protein bar. And what kind of protein shakes you taking in?
Just straight whey.
Straight whey protein?
Yeah.
Okay, you can guys check out ProBodySolutions.com for some good protein powder out there for you viewers listening to this. Okay, so do you ever have the urge to have like pizza or tacos? And what do you do at those times?
Pretty much grab something else.
Okay. Now, what about on weekends? I mean, when, say, your family goes to Monocle's Pizza, do you guys just stay away from those types of places? Or, I mean, how do you guys... There's got to be times where you get a birthday party or an anniversary, there's cake around you. What do you do in those instances?
It depends if it's my cheat day or not.
Okay.
If it's a cheat day, I'll have a small piece and a couple pieces of pizza.
Okay.
You know.
But your cheat day is only once a month, not once a week.
Right.
See, now wouldn't you agree that if you had one cheat day a week, you really wouldn't get very far? Is that fair to say?
Wouldn't get very far. What you lose during the week, you put back on.
Okay, because every single weekend, something's going to come up. So certainly on weekends, with a guy that has an active lifestyle such as yourself, there's something every weekend. Most of the time, it's not going to be your cheat day. So what do you do when it's not your cheat day and you're at a birthday party and that cake's looking really good?
Completely ignore it. I just turned the head and looked the other way. It was hard at first, but now I've adapted to it.
Yeah?
Seeing junk food in front of my face with the rest of my family members. I got a birthday party yesterday. Nice big chocolate cake, but I had my protein shake and an apple.
Yeah.
We were only there for an hour or so.
Is it because you think it's not, because you certainly could have the cake if you wanted to, but then you wouldn't lose this 21 pounds a month and you wouldn't feel very good about yourself?
I wouldn't feel very good. It'd be a letdown in my mind.
Yeah.
You know?
So a lot of it's just simply making your mind up and going out and doing it then.
That's it.
Okay. Now what about when you're at a birthday party and, you know, people are having cake around you and you tell them you'd like some, but you're just holding back, and, you know, people are like, come on, just one piece won't hurt. I mean, what do you tell those people?
I would tell the people that, you know, it's really a dedication thing. It would be a letdown to my self-morale if I had it. And they usually understand. They know the way it is now. They
know you, and those that support you, that know you, and they see how serious you are about it now.
That's
you know, they'll get behind you. And you won. I'm glad you won the official competition with your name on it. We're calling this competition Tonka versus the World, okay? There were 6 of us involved. Tonka lost 21 pounds. I think second place lost 9 pounds in the last 6 weeks. Well, now, Tonka, I don't know if you heard this or not. We were just talking about it this morning. We're going to start a second Tonka versus the World 2, it's going to be called. Tonka versus the World 2 starts the day after 4th of July, goes all through Memorial Day. I think that's like the first week of September. It's going to be a 9-week deal. This one, last one was 6 weeks. Now we're going to see who can lose the most amount in 9 weeks. I'm going to get myself in this one again. Tonka's going to be in it, of course, because his name's on it. He has to be. And there's more people talking about this. We're going to have more than 6 people this time. If you guys want to get involved in Tonka versus the World, stop by Impact Fitness on Broadway in Bradley. 710 West Broadway in Bradley. Phone number 815-932-3177. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tonka Jones. I'm Mike Neumann. We're out of here.